Splitsvilla Season 9, co-presented by Schmitten and OLX, powered by Big Boy Toys, NV1000, Man Force, is all set for you. The question is, which was kind of sad, guys. Let's do that again. Are you guys set for it? Oh, wow, that's amazing. I'm not gonna go any further till you guys give me a good response, all right? Are you guys set for the 9th season of MTV Splitsvilla? I'm going to personally come up there and get you guys to scream into the mic. Finally, here we go. Thank you very much. All right. So now, to tell you a little more about what this season is all about, we need to rewind a bit. We need to see what the previous 8 seasons were all about. So to do that, I'd like to take this opportunity to direct your attention to the screens right here. We're going to take you on a little trip down memory lane. Games begin. The previous 8 seasons were all about love, romance, action, drama, sazish, shadyantra, you name it, and Splitsvilla made sure it gave it to you. And now, to speak about this season of MTV Splitsvilla, Season 9, it's my pleasure to call on stage the creator of the show, none other than the very dashing, the very handsome, and the very embarrassed at the moment, Head of Youth and English Entertainment at Viacom 18, Farzad Balia. Guys, give it up for him. Come on.
Well, I'm really, really embarrassed right now with that introduction. It's probably a chance that I get to host the next season and we can push Rannvijay out, possibly. And it'll be fun to host it with Sunny, won't it? No, but guys, thanks for coming out, first of all, and sorry for the slightly delayed start. I think as all of you know, Splitsvilla has been an iconic property. It's sort of bred a generation of people since 2008. 8 years for a show to keep evolving itself has been a task in itself, and I think the team has done a fantastic job evolving every single year. Season 9 is no different, and being MTV, we'll always take it up a notch. So Season 9 is essentially all about the women. And we've seen it across our research, we've seen it in many trends, we've seen it in social media, we've seen it all across the world. We're seeing it heavily now in India, where women take center stage. And that's why the theme for this year is Where Women Rule. And this is true in spirit, because now we have 15 warriors and we have 6 queens who they will battle for. So Sunny and Rannvijay obviously do a fantastic job, as they have done for the last few seasons. And we will only take Splitsvilla up a notch every single year. It's an opportune time to thank our sponsors as well, without whom really reality television in the country cannot really be done. I'd like to thank Panasonic Smartphones, our title sponsors, our co-presenters, Schmitten and OLX, and to all the other sponsors that make Splitsvilla possible. With this, I'd like to not talk too much further, because I know the real moment you guys are waiting for. I'm going to leave you with the launch promo for this season. Have a look at it, and Galen and we'll take you through a lot more fun. Thank you.
Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Farzad, for that. I'm going to ask you a quick question. What is it that you're expecting from this season of Splitsvilla?
Well, I think, you know, we've surpassed our own expectations every time, really. The last season we were the highest viewed reality show in the history of Indian television. We had 130 million views online. That's a lot of views, right? We had over 100 million viewers on television. It's a hard number to surpass, but every year we keep trying our best. You've seen the scale in the promo, you've seen the scale, you'll see a lot more scale in the entire marketing that we do. There's a whole set of fresh audiences that keep developing every year. You know, the guys, the younger audiences that are now really ready to watch this kind of content and this kind of television. So the number of people that will watch will keep growing. We've actually even seen a slightly older audience now walking into the show, because it's a very relevant topic, right? Love and flirting and things like that are relevant to a broader base. So we can only expect to take it up a notch. It's a tough one, but we will.
Absolutely. And finally, one last question. I'd like to ask all the men here to think about it and ponder. While I ask Farzad this, what do you think of the concept of where women rule? I mean, fantastic. I'm sure all the women are really happy about it. But what does a guy think about a theme like that?
Well, I think it's really close to my heart, actually, because I am ruled by a lot of women. I think we're all ruled by a woman right from the day we are born. And it only gets more pronounced as we go along into different relationships. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, on that note, guys, it's now time to introduce you to the Queen of Hearts, Sunny Leone, and of course, our knight in shining armor, Rannvijay Singh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Hi, Sunny. It's so good to see you. We're glad that you're excited about this, at least. All right. So, guys, another season of MTV Splitsvilla. Yes. Looks fabulous. The promo looks great. We just took all of them through a little walk down memory lane to see what Splitsvilla was about. And this season, it's all about where women rule. So let's start with you, Rannvijay. What do you think about this theme, where women rule? I know that you're all about girl power because we're just about getting done with roadies, and that's exactly what you talk about the whole time, women power. So what do you think about this theme of Splitsvilla this year?
I actually, first of all, hi, good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming here. I hope you like the promo. The promo in itself, you can see that when Sunny is playing her game, there is a warrior, that is me, that is fighting for her, which is how every woman in this country, in the world, should feel like that they have somebody fighting for them. And in the end, you see that she takes a throne, and there's another, the lady that she was fighting with, she's also taking a throne. So clearly in the promo, it's expressed that this is Splitsvilla 9, where women rule. And I was really happy because since there is an empress in my life and there's a queen also, the empress is my mother, because while growing up, was taught by the actions of my father as how you should care, respect, and be there for your woman. And so I was like, oh, this is great. And then I got married, and now my wife pretty much rules my world. Through that, she does. And I see that in Sunny's life also. When we host a show where... We'll wait for them. They're also working hard. We're that fast. Now it's like we went to another place. How about that? One picture we were somewhere else, now we're... So on this show, we have 15 celebrity boys that some of you must have seen somewhere. And there's 6 princesses to start with. This is a world which, according to me, should be the entire world, though it's a small Splitsvilla world, where boys are doing everything to impress these princesses. They are, with their skill, with their talent, with respect, with dignity, doing things for the princesses. And I think somewhere realizing that this is how life should be. Looking at them, I have a feeling a lot of their followers, our followers, and MTV's followers will be like, okay, this is how you're supposed to be with women. I didn't know that, but thanks. So I'm really happy that the whole concept is where women rule. And boy, we've seen some crazy things this season. It's been amazing.
Wow, so exciting. All right, both of you are not just hosts of the show, but in a way, y'all are mentors to these contestants as well. So how was it this time playing host and mentor to the contestants?
I mean, I don't see I don't see myself as a mentor when I'm talking to these kids, or the contestants. It's more about, helping them see a different perspective. क्योंकि जब आप गुस्से में होते हैं, or you're getting angry at something, or you're in the heat of the moment and कुछ भी बोलते हो, sometimes you lose perspective of what the actual truth looks like, or so I do believe that we provided that outside look into the situations that were happening, because there were so many different situations. We were like, "ऐसे ये क्या हो गया?" And we would sit there and laugh. Some of the comments that these contestants would say, and some of the things that they would do, they're doing them because of that spur of the moment, the heat of the moment. I'm sure you can elaborate as well.
See, because Sunny and I are not playing characters, like we're not some characters which was written in a script. A lot of times when something pleases us, we express ourselves. Like if somebody's done a good job, we're like, very good, I'm really proud of you. I thought you could do it, and you finally did it. And there are times when you're disappointed with some people's behavior. And not as mentors, but as human beings who have a certain ideology, we kind of correct them. Whether they do listen to us or not is their priority. It's up to them. But we express ourselves, and that's why more than hosts, sometimes you might feel that because we have our own opinion. But it's fun, because a lot of situations are put out there, and then me and Sunny are just like, should we get some popcorn, because this is really interesting. So there are times when we just stand back and just watch these contestants, the boys and the princesses, just do their thing, and it's just, we don't even have to do anything after they're in a situation.
Literally, we would stand there for 15, 20 minutes going, "Ye kya ho raha hai yaar?"
And we have a handshake when that happens. We cross our fingers and we do a fist bump. Yeah.
Code language, that's nice. All right, Sunny, third time in a row hosting Splitsvilla. What's new this season? First of all, congratulations. We love you at MTV, clearly. Tell us, how is this season for you?
This season every season is so different. And this season we were in Pondicherry, and we stayed at the most beautiful resort in Pondicherry. And the hospitality down there and the way of life down there was, it was fun to be able to be a part of Pondicherry in so many different ways. And Splitsvilla this year, we have the most amazing looking contestants. The women on the show are all beautiful. The guys on the show, they all have like six-pack abs. I don't know how they maintain those six-pack abs in 30 days, because at the end of it, everybody's eating rice, chole, roti, every single day, production food. So I don't know how the boys maintain these six-pack abs, but they did. We had some really shocking moments. I get very emotionally attached to a lot of the contestants, and which is just how my personality is. And I would laugh with them, and also if they started crying, I would get also teary-eyed.
Can I elaborate on that? Because that's one thing that I want to tell about Sunny, like how Galen said, we at MTV love you. And from the channel side, I can say that as a host, when you're involved in the stories of the contestants, all the boys and the girls, it comes naturally. And that's what Sunny does. She comes on the set and it's not like, okay, what is happening? What happened? No, tell me. When a guy is saying something, she knows exactly why that guy is saying that. And then she can also say, but didn't he say this yesterday? So as a host, it becomes very natural to be part of that story. And that's why, you know, I think we do this because we're involved. And I must say, it's a pleasure working with Sunny. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
That Talia.
Cue. Sunny, this year's theme, as I asked Rannvijay earlier, is where women rule. What does it exactly mean to rule?
I think ruling means making tough decisions, making decisions you don't want to make. Also, making decisions for the betterment of your kingdom, at least for Splitsvilla. At the end of the day, this is a show about young people that come together. They're all put in different situations, different competitions, hamare patatero sessions, where they get to know more about each other. So even though it is where women rule, if one of our queens or one of our princesses Faida Utaya of that power, we would also say, you know, just because you have this power doesn't mean you can abuse it and treat one of the warriors or one of the boys in this manner. That's not the way that a princess should be or a human being should be. So it wouldn't all be in favor of the princess. Agar kuch galat karte, then we would correct them as well, or say, you know, you're seeing it this way, but maybe he's also. We defended the boys a lot. I think there were a lot of instances.
Because with power, sometimes people don't know what happens to them because they've never had that, or they don't know how to respect power also. So we try to maintain a balance between the two, because sometimes if the boy is not wrong, but just because you have power, the girl was. So we'd say, hey, why don't you listen to his side of the story? But in the whole experience, there was a lot of connections, which is love, friendship, betrayal.
We saw the most beautiful acts of friendship in the season that I haven't seen in the previous seasons, or just maybe on television, you know.
And we've seen brutal betrayal also.
Well,
Yes.
speaking of friendships, I hear that there are 3 very good friends here, somewhere in the audience. Is that right? We have 3 very good friends here, and we're speaking about where women rule, and it's only fair that we call them up on stage. Can we have Rave, Jia, and Isha on stage, please?
Rage here. Our girls on top.
Yeah. Well, these
Zordar
are our
Talia.
girls on top. As
Welcome on stage. Hello again.
here they are.
You know, sometimes I think about how hard I have to work, but then I look around me and I'm like, that's all right. Somebody's going to do it, and I take one for the team. I'll stand with all the
I
girls.
saw you taking one for the team in this show. He's like, in this patatero session, मैं कुछ नहीं करूँगा. I'll just sit there. I'll drink my coffee. I'll drink my tea. And you guys, all you girls can do what you want and enjoy the session, but मैं कुछ नहीं करूँगा. And then क्या किया?
It's pretty. Yeah, I didn't think I had it in me to be part of that patatero
It takes
session.
a very
but
confident man to be part of that patatero session.
Well, guys, these are our 3 girls on top who truly are the women who rule. So a huge round of applause for them. Their show is doing excellently well on MTV as well. And here's a quick photo op opportunity. Photo op opportunity that didn't make sense. Right? Let's do that quickly, guys.
check.
All
check.
right, guys. Please take your seats. I know it's tough. It's tough to resist, but
No, you said I'll
please sit.
I'll be-
All right. Okay, so when you guys came in, we asked the ladies to drop in a few chits. Guess what? It's time for the most fun part of this evening, and that is the time where we play a game with you guys. We do it
Yay!
every year, and this year we're going to do it again. And for that, I'm going to need the fishbowl to come in here, and Rannvijay, the very chivalrous man that we have here, is going to just pick up any two. Yeah, all right. Okay, what name do we have in there?
Priyam Saha?
I'm sure you're excited. Yeah, you guys are excited? Amazing. All right. So now that you're here, we have a question for you. And the question is, what, according to you, should be the key qualities in your ideal man? Think.
Just to make it easy, I'll just stand here.
You start. He has to be like Rannvijay, obviously.
He has to be like Rannvijay.
Like, obviously.
Yeah, he needs to have a beard.
But this is like a Splitsvilla answer at this moment. Very diplomatic. Okay, so we're going to make it a little tougher. You have to list the qualities.
Yeah. What are the qualities that you'd like in your ideal man? He should be.
Going by the politically correct one, first of all, he needs to be like my father. So that is one of the qualities. Definitely.
Okay, beta.
He needs to be like my father.
Honest, sweet, cute. What would be? No six-pack abs. That's fine. That's okay. Family pack, not needed. Thank you so much.
Has to be funny.
Has to be funny.
Has to be funny.
Is my wife around?
Absolutely.
Has she left?
Okay, let's make it more fun. Physical qualities you like in a man.
What are the physical qualities?
What are the physical qualities you like in a man? Because these are like, what did they come from? Splitsvilla? Did they come from Pondicherry?
Yeah.
We won't be allowed on Splitsvilla, right? With these answers. Physical qualities has to be tall. Yeah?
Wow, Priyam.
Stop.
Yeah. I hardly have any cheeks left because of my beard, but can you see me blushing? All right, guys. I have a surprise for the two of you. We have 3 boys from Splitsvilla 9 who have all these qualities, and let's see if they can impress you enough and see if you're interested.
My dreams are coming true, right?
Your dreams are coming true?
Amazing.
Let's have on stage Gurmeet, Aditya, and Varun. These 3 boys, Aditya, Gurmeet, and Varun, are part of Splitsvilla 9. They are honest, they are, I think, tall also. Yeah. But now, Galen, we're gonna see that if they can do something to impress you guys.
Yeah.
Whoa, all excited.
All right. So this is Varun. He's really tall. This is
Aditya.
Aditya. His name is Aditya. That's always nice. This is Gurmeet. He has a lot of abs everywhere.
Yeah. पूरे body पे abs हैं.
पूरे body पे abs है इसके. And of course, आज गुरमीत का birthday भी है.
Happy birthday, Gurmeet.
Happy birthday, Gurmeet.
Wish you a very happy birthday.
But he's not going to earn any brownie points because of that. Or maybe he could. You never know.
You never know.
All right. So boys, this is your chance. Impress the ladies. Let's go. So who's going to go first? Aditya. Aditya, you have my lipstick all over your coat, and that's not very good.
I don't know. Yeah, you? Okay, she's already impressed then. Well, you want me to impress? Okay. Can we just dance or anything?
You
like
can do whatever you want,
that?
man.
Can we have some music? Can we have some
Music!
any
come
romantic
on.
song only?
Who do you want to dance between the two?
Swagata. Sorry, Priyam.
Oh,
I'm jacked.
My God. You lost both of us.
It's going on now.
You lost both of
Sunny,
us.
it's
Swagata,
going on.
let's just get Swagata here. Swagata, please stand. Swagata, please stand.
Swagata. You gotta get it. Come on here.
Maybe you want to take this. Delhi boy,
Young.
young, spiky, funny, and tanned.
May I know your name, Priya? Hi. Okay. Can I have your hand? So I'm not a dancer. I'm not a singer, but I'm a talker. And I would like to tell you that you have the cutest face ever. You have the best eyes. And that smile, like it just blew me away when I walked through the door. I think you're smart. I think you're funny. And I would like to know you better. So what do you say?
What do you say, Priyam? Woohoo! Thumbs up for Varun. Very good, very good. Finally, we have one more warrior who's going to try his luck. The birthday boy, Gurmeet. All right, Gurmeet. बस तुम शर्ट निकाल दो, काम हो जाएगा.
हाँ जी. Party on yours, guys.
Let me tell you, first of all, I'm already impressed by him because he was the only one who came up with this chivalry kind of a thing and he introduced himself. So I need to tell you that the birthday boy would be the winner from.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
but I would definitely like to do something for you.
Who's impressed? All right?
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है स्प्लिट्सविला 9 कंटिन्यू हो गया फिर. वहाँ पे भी हम लोग we are trying to impress girls and it just continues here. But guys, you guys are cute.
This is going to happen throughout your life. You will have to work hard to get, attention from women and to make them happy throughout your life. Get used to it.
That's true. We did.
All right. Guys, now we request you to please stand with your respective jodis, whoever you've chosen. Okay? Your connections.
New
That's
connection.
right.
All
Stand
right.
with your connections.
So,
That's very good looking.
Galen, like
Yes.
Splitsvilla 9 or any other Splitsvilla, Sunny and I always try to test their connections. इन्होंने बोल दिया they impress, इनको ये अच्छा लगा. But right now is the hour, is the moment of the test of the connection. Sunny? All right. We have some hampers for the girls.
Oh, girls.
They can have them right away.
Oh, I remembered the test.
Thanks. a spa treatment and
There are Schmidten luxury chocolate collection. Wow! This is amazing, but tough choice. Testing times. Rannvijay, what is it?
Sunny, you want to tell them what the test is?
Okay. So since I'm gonna assume itna sa time hua, but the connection must be strong, right?
Chocolates and spa treatment.
La la la
So
la
आज हम आपके connection को test करेंगे. We're gonna let our princesses choose. Do you want the boy or you want the hamper?
What do you want, guys?
Tough
Do you
choice.
want the warrior?
The hamper. Priyam has decided it's the hamper. Sorry.
Maroon.
This is what women say all the time. They just take the hammer and say, but I love you. I love you.
But chocolates, my friend, are
Any
much
day.
better.
Any day. So she's made her choice. What about you? Would you go with Aditya or would you go with this amazing hamper?
Aditya, you can probably give her chocolates and a spa.
Oh wait! I think I know what will work.
So I will take Aditya and the chocolate.
Can you just show them your go-to move? I think that will work.
I forgot that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For you.
Do you think you'd want that or you want the chocolates? Would you want that or the chocolates? I would.
Saw it for the first time, no?
Kya chahiye? Come on, it's decision time. You're okay with?
Thank you.
Oh, she's actually chosen the boy. That is so cute.
Yeah, that's great.
That
Which
is
means,
cute.
Galen, there's one for you.
Which means this one's for me. Thank you, guys. Awesome. And now finally we have Gurmeet with his lovely lady. What do you choose?
I'll choose. I want the chocolates to be given by him.
Oh.
ये होती है smart लड़की.
This is where women rule. They get everything.
Where women rule and your wish is our command. Here you go. Please. No. This we're gonna give her also. Congratulations. Let's have some music, ladies and gentlemen. The snacks have been laid out and the media tables are going to be set up right now. The interviews will happen shortly. Thank you very much for joining us. Good evening. This is me, Galen, signing off along with Rannvijay, Sunny, and of course, the handsome boys. Bye-bye.
सर आपका इस कन्वर्सेशन में आपका बहुत स्वागत है एंड वी वांट टू कांग्रेचुलेट यू फॉर दिस न्यू सीजन
थैंक यू सो मच
सर
सो स्वीट
आपसे जानना चाहेंगे इस न्यू सीजन में क्या खास है क्या नया होगा
इस नए सीजन का जो थीम है वो है विमेन रूल और सनी और मैं ये बिलीव करते हैं कि हमारे देश में बहुत ज़रूरत है ऐसी बातों के बारे में बात करें और वो एक एग्जाम्पल से दिखाएं, चाहे वो शो एंटरटेनमेंट हो या कुछ भी हो। जितने भी हमारे लड़के हैं, 15 लड़के हैं, सेलिब्रिटी लड़के, उन लोगों को एक तरीके से, एक रिस्पेक्ट से, शिवलरी से सारी लड़कियों से बिहेव करना पड़ा और उसकी वजह से उनमें भी बदलाव आया है। और मुझे लगता है जितने हमारे फॉलोअर्स हैं या जितने भी लोग MTV देखते हैं, शो को देखते हैं, उनमें भी कुछ ना कुछ बदलाव आएगा क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग अवेयर ही नहीं है कि किस प्रकार से आपको बात करनी चाहिए। रिस्पेक्ट होती है, शिवलरी होती है, आपको अपनी जो आपकी लाइफ में वुमन है, चाहे वो आपकी मॉम हो, आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड हो, वाइफ हो या सिस्टर हो, उनके लिए हाउ यू हैव टू स्टैंड अप फॉर देम, उनके लिए कैसे आपको फाइट करना है। एंड इन आवर ओन वे स्प्लिट्सविला कहीं ना कहीं वो करता है। मज़े भी बहुत आए पर आई थिंक देयर इज दिस सबकॉन्शियस मैसेज ऑफ
Sunny, what do you want to say about this?
सनी, आपको इस देश में बहुत सम्मान दिया, प्यार दिया है, इस देश के कल्चर के बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? इस तरह से आपको सम्मान मिला है इस देश में।
I love India. I don't think that एक ऐसी जगह होती that I wouldn't get as much acceptance as I've gotten here in India, and it's the truth. Because I've been to different countries and I've worked in different areas in the world, and this is where I've gotten the most acceptance. इतना प्यार, इतना support मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं है, and for that I'm forever thankful to all the fans. मैं बहुत emotional होती हूँ, मैं बहुत emotional लड़की हूँ.
एक्चुअली सनी के बारे में एक चीज़ है कि वो हर बार अगर कुछ भी एक शो हो या अगला शो हो या उनका कोई और इवेंट या कोई चीज़ वो कर रहे हैं, शी इज़ वेरी ग्रेटफुल. एंड जैसे आपने सवाल पूछा, बहुत अच्छा सवाल है. शी इज़ ग्रेटफुल. और हमारी आपस में जो नॉर्मल बात होती है एज फ्रेंड्स, यही बात बाहर आती है कि जो भी उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी भगवान ने दी है और इस देश ने, और शी इज़ रियली ग्रेटफुल. शी इज़ वन ऑफ द पीपल दैट आई मीट. और इनके एग्जाम्पल में बाकी नए कंटेस्टेंट मेरे साथ बहुत सारे लोग जुड़ते हैं, उनको बोलता हूँ कि यार look at this, कि आपको जब कुछ मिलता है, you have to be grateful, you can't take it for granted, and she's one person who always does that.
How was your shoot so far experience in Splitsvilla?
Splitsvilla is, I'm just going to answer his question really quick and then we're going to come right to you. Splitsvilla का journey इतना अच्छा था. हर साल ऐसा ही होता है. We have so much fun. Last year we had a great time. This year, no exceptions. It was so much fun. For me especially, there's so many things that go wrong throughout the year. ये movie अच्छा होता है, ये movie नहीं अच्छा होता है. Different things that you want to do and they don't always pan out the way you want, और बहुत सारा drama भी होता है life में. So for 1 month, I escape my own world. I go into Splitsvilla and I enter the lives of these contestants, and Rannvijay and I, we watch these contestants from day one, जो बातें करते हैं, जो उसके सोच में है, क्या उसके opinions क्या है, to the very last day, which is a complete transformation is what happens at the end.
Yeah, the growth of these contestants ना, ये देखकर हमें भी ऐसा लगता है कि यार look at the passion जो आज के यूथ में है, जो कुछ अचीव करना चाहते हैं लोग, वो यहाँ पर आके एक्चुअली कर रहे हैं. किस एक्सट्रीम तक कर रहे हैं. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम उनको एक सिचुएशन देते हैं, कंपटीशन टास्क देते हैं, और उसके बाद दोनों हम 10-15 मिनट ऐसे देखते रहते हैं और ऐसा लगता है कि हम एक शो देख रहे हैं. यू नो, इट्स सो एंटरटेनिंग, क्योंकि आप देख रहे हो कि एक इंसान कैसे आया था, उसने कैसे ग्रो किया, कैसे कॉन्फिडेंस उसमें और आया, कैसे उसका जो पर्सनैलिटी बाहर आया और वो जीतना चाहता है किस हद तक. सो इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग.
Also they come with their own set of baggages जो उसके लाइफ में हुआ, जो उसके experiences होते, and that all comes forward as well. And sometimes that works for you, that works for them, but sometimes, most of the time, it doesn't. क्योंकि वो जो baggage होता है आपके mind में emotionally, you bring that forward in the next relationship or connection. And this show is about connections, and it's about friendships or romance, however it works out for each person.
Hi, I'm Sunil from Movie Talkies. I would like to ask you what personality resemblance you find in the show, in you.
In me?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think that you could pinpoint a
As
personality.
well anchoring the show, that's why I asked you.
And also you're playing as a role of mentor.
As what?
Mentor.
Oh, mentor. I don't think you can pinpoint one characteristic, because as the show develops, as each patate ro session, as each dumping or each competition that happens, Rannvijay and I we go through the emotions with each of these contestants. And to pinpoint one thing, I think it would be wacky, cuckoo, crazy. I can't even pinpoint one word.
मुझे कई बार लगता है कि मुझे पकड़ना पड़ता है सनी को, जब वो कंपटीशन चल रहे होते थे बीचेस पे. शी इज लाइक, अगर मैं होती ना तो मैं ऐसे करके ये करती और फिर मैं ऐसे करती. सो आई एम लाइक, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स शी गेट्स एक्साइटेड जब एक परफॉर्मेंस हो रहा होता है. और वो हम लोग काफ़ी बारी आपस में डिस्कस करते हैं कि यार इस पटाते रहो सेशन में अगर मैं होता ना तो मैं ये करता और इस हिसाब से करता और शायद ये फ़ायदा होता. फिर तो हम लोग हमेशा अपने आप को वी ट्राई टू पुट आवरसेल्व्स देयर, एंड हमेशा लगता है कि अगर हम होते तो वी वुड हैव डन बेटर. मैं एक्चुअली बहुत ही इंस्पिरेशनल मानता हूँ इनकी जर्नी. जब से ये इंडिया में आई, शी वाज द स्वीट हार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री. सबको बहुत भाई, बट उसके बाद एक बहुत बड़ा सवाल ये था कि अभी क्या करेंगे. फिर उन्होंने मूवीज़ की, मूवीज़ डिड रियली वेल, एंड लास्ट ईयर मेरे को मौका मिला इनके साथ सिर्फ मिलने का नहीं, काम करने का और एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग जानने का. इनके इंटरेस्ट, खाना पसंद है, पागल हैं, कभी खुद भी करना चाहती हैं कंपटीशन और लाइफ में क्या क्या चाहती हैं. शी इज़ अ वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग वुमन. अब मुझे अच्छा लगता है कोई भी हो जो इस फील्ड में हम लोग बहुत मेहनत करते हैं, उनकी इज्जत करते हैं सारे क्रू की. क्रू लव्स हर. तो मेरे हिसाब का जैसे वर्क कल्चर है वैसा है. कभी भी मुझे वेट नहीं कराया. हम लोग कम से कम 6 घंटा धूप में खड़े होते हैं. पिछले साल गोवा में थे, तपती धूप में, और इस साल पौंडीचेरी में, जहाँ पर बहुत खूबसूरत है लेकिन मौसम बहुत ही गर्म था. कभी भी ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि यार कोई चूचा हो, सॉरी आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि ऐसा हुआ कि कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई. शी इज ऑलवेज देयर, वर्क्स फॉर द क्रू, फॉर द कंटेस्टेंट्स, और बहुत इन्वॉल्व है अपने काम में. कि ये नहीं कि अच्छा आज क्या लाइनें हैं, बिकॉज ऐसे शो में एज अ होस्ट आपको पता होना चाहिए कि किसकी क्या स्टोरी है, कौन सा कंटेस्टेंट किसको लाइक करता है, क्यों इस लड़के को लाइक नहीं करता, इनकी लड़ाई क्यों है उसकी. और वो इन्वॉल्वमेंट की वजह से वो पूरा जो प्रोडक्ट निकल कर आता है एज होस्ट हमारे लिए, दैट्स अमेजिंग. सो आई रियली थिंक हर जर्नी हैज बीन इंस्पायरिंग. वेरी प्राउड.
वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्री होती है, तो इस बार नया क्या है, मतलब कुछ एक्स्ट्रा है?
इस बार सबसे बड़ी बात है कि पहले किंग और क्वीन होते थे. किंग लड़कियों को डंप करते हैं और क्वीन लड़कों को. पर इस साल देयर इज नो किंग, सिर्फ प्रिंसेस हैं. प्रिंसेसेस नेवर गो बैक, दे नेवर गेट डंप. ठीक है, लड़कियों के पास वो पावर ही नहीं है. इस बार वेयर विमेन रूल में लड़कों को सब कुछ करना पड़ेगा एक अच्छा कनेक्शन करने के लिए. लड़कियां कम है, सो दे हैव टू वर्क हार्डर. जैसे आपने देखा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी वही पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट है. और बहुत सारे ऐसे टेस्ट हैं लड़कों के लिए और लड़कियों के लिए. अगर कनेक्शन अच्छा है तो आप आगे जाएंगे और जीतेंगे. एंड दैट्स द बिग डिफरेंस. और उसके ऊपर से आई थिंक बिकॉज बॉयज हैड टू इम्प्रेस गर्ल्स, लड़कियों को भी समझ आया कि अगर आप लड़कों को अच्छी तरह से ट्रीट करोगे तो आपको अच्छा ट्रीटमेंट ही मिलेगा. एंड दैट वाज ग्रेट टू सी. एंड उसकी वजह से आई थिंक
इस शो में हमें कितनी रियलिटी देखने को मिलेगी इस सीजन में, कि हर बार ऐसा होता है कि जो कनेक्शंस होते हैं वो शो के बाद टूट जाते हैं, तो इस बार कितनी रियलिटी होगी इस शो में?
Well, I think when you're dealing with, first of all, when you're dealing with contestants जो इस उम्र के होते हैं, in the age bracket that they're in, they change their mind left and right anyways. 1 second they're connected to somebody, next second उसने मुझे betray किया, मुझे ये किया, मेरे साथ ये किया, and then all of a sudden they have a new connection. So that really is how
even outside the show, स्प्लिट्सविला के बाहर भी बहुत सारे कनेक्शंस आप देखते हैं आपके फ्रेंड सर्कल में. आप सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ देखते हैं, some of them don't last, some of them last, right? तो it depends on the people. अगर उनको कोई सच्ची में लोग मिल गए हैं जिनका कनेक्शन, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन सम ऑफ आवर ओल्ड स्प्लिट्स फिल्म्स, कुछ रहते हैं कुछ नहीं रहते, डिपेंडिंग ऑन कौन कहाँ रहता है. कोई बॉम्बे में लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस. तो ये सब यूथ के अंदर डिपेंड्स ऑन पीपल. एंड वी होप एंड वी बिलीव कि ऐसे कनेक्शंस रहें.
आपके लिए किसी ने कुछ स्पेशल किया, अगर आप बताना चाहें, कोई मेमोरी शेयर करना चाहें?
One on one.